Guys. Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Kacey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a Q&A video in celebration of hitting 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. It just makes me so happy that 10,000 people enjoy my content enough to subscribe, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on handy old Instagram, and I got a lot of questions, so I'm not going to be able to answer them all, but I'll be trying to answer as many different questions as I can because I did get a lot of repeats. My cats are here, and as many of you guys probably know, I have a lot of cats now, so I'm kind of a crazy cat lady, but I'm just gonna give them a huge shout out. Go follow them on Instagram at the Fifield cats. They're really cute, and I think you guys would love their account. Let's start! Pichu Make Games asked, what was the very first casting you ever did? I think the first one I ever did was for a music video, and it was in one of those casting offices that if you're in acting, you know, there are a bunch of little rooms in one big building, and this room that this casting was in, it was tiny. It was literally the size of a couch. And so I go in, and then they talk to me, they're like, what are your interests, and all the usual stuff, and then they ask me to pretend to be at a park playing with other kids. And they're like, play tag, and I'm like, for one, I'm by myself. 2, this room is the size of a couch, and 3, that's all I got, but still. And then they were telling me to act confused, and so I was just doing a natural confused expression like, what? And then they're like, maybe scratch your head a little, and I'm like, no one actually scratches their head when they're confused. Artie Zachary 18 asked, what is your biggest dream for the future? Well, if we're talking short-term future, like what I really want to do as my next big project, I really want to get more involved in rescuing animals, and I'd love to start a cat rescue. As you all know, I love cats, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about them now, and I just would love to help cats. There are so many cats in need. Shelters are overflowing with kittens, and I just want to do everything I can, and I think that a cat rescue would be a great step to take. So, Sully Ken Balta asked, are you have a boyfriend? No. Simon Ram 02 asked, who's watching who? I don't know, Simon. Who is watching who? BXKTZ asks, things that you never forget to do. Well, I'm kind of a germaphobe, so I never forget to wash. One of my cats just sneezed. Bless you. I never forget to wash my hands or sanitize my hands before eating or touching my face or touching my hair or anything like that. I gotta be clean. Daniel TC10 asked, do you speak Polish? Tak. For those of you who don't speak Polish, tak means yes. Christian Fontino 3 asked, would you rather wear high heels or be barefoot for an entire day? Definitely high heels. As I said before, I'm a germaphobe, and you guys know how dirty the ground is. Nature Pics from Bree asked, do you like Teens React? Yes, I love being on Teens React. It's so fun because you literally never have any idea what you're gonna react to, and it's always just a huge shock, and it's really fun to share my opinions. David8021 asked, how old are you? I am 14 years old. BWing95 asked, would you rather vacation in Alaska or Hawaii? Well, I did go to both those places previously, which is probably why you're asking that question. And I'm sorry, but I've got to say I liked Hawaii a bit more. I love being warm and going in the pool and in the ocean. Christopher Cop1 asked, how are you so good at life? Thank you, Christopher Cop1. Thanks for saying I'm good at life. Chia Amin, or Amin, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, asked, what's your favorite Marvel movie? Well, I've got to say that my favorite Marvel movie was Infinity War. I don't know, I I liked it more than Endgame. I'm sorry, I just think it was more interesting to me, and I loved the intensity of all the action going on, and Endgame was a bit more chill with all the action to the end. Olive Marie asked, would you consider going vegan? Love your music, by the way. First of all, thank you. And second of all, I definitely want to go vegan in the future. I'm vegetarian right now, and I have been for a few years, but I'm already eating a lot less dairy products. Like, my milk is almond milk, my ice cream is cashew milk and coconut milk, and also my yogurt is cashew milk, so I barely really have any dairy products, so I technically could be vegan, and I definitely want to be in the future. Sergio Lombera asked, what motivated you to start a YouTube channel? Well, ever since I was younger, I loved making videos and editing them on iMovie on my iPad. I would have my friends come over to my house, and I would call my room the kid cave to pretend it was a studio, but I don't think I was fooling anyone. And I never posted those videos, but I just loved making them, so I decided to start a YouTube channel and share some videos. Julian Zucconi asked, are you ever going to Star Wars Land? Well, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but Star Wars Land does seem like a really cool idea, and I think it would be a lot of fun, so I definitely try to go there. Drawmore95 asked, who was the first singing artist you grew up listening to? Well, when I was younger, I would always watch the Nickelodeon shows Big Time Rush, Victorious, and iCarly, and I would say that Victoria Justice was the first musical artist that I was really into. I loved all of her songs, and I always sang along to them. I also really liked all of Big Time Rush's songs. Nuts Astro asked, are you a millionaire? No, but I wish I was. Lyndon Bajan, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, asked, do you plan on going to college? Yes, I do plan on going to college, and I have a lot of different interests, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to study yet, but I definitely know I want to either major or minor in business because I love entrepreneurship and everything that comes with that. Slime Hearts asked, who's the biggest celebrity you've ever met? I think the biggest celebrity I've ever met was Lele Pons. I was actually in one of her YouTube video skits, and it was so fun. She was really nice, and I loved the concept of the video, and it was just a great time. Brand Prex asked, would you rather have your favorite food every day or not ever have your favorite food again? Well, my favorite food is mushrooms, and I'm just telling you right now, I could not live without mushrooms, honestly, so I would choose to have them every day. You can have mushrooms in so many different ways. You can have them on a pizza, you can have them in a salad, you can have portobello mushrooms, truffle mushrooms, wild mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, and you can have mushrooms for lunch, dinner, and breakfast if you try really hard. Sebastian TDF said, hi Kacey. Hi. I see you're recording a new song. Is it a ballad, a pop, or a rock song? Well, my new song is a pop song with some EDM to it, and I'm so excited. I love the song and the lyrics and the melody and basically everything about it, and I really hope that you guys will too. So stay tuned on my Instagram for an update on when it will be released. And with that, I'm going to pull this Q&A to an end. If I didn't answer your question, I'm so sorry, but I will be doing many more Q&As in the future as my channel and me as a person grow. So you will have plenty of opportunities for your question to be featured. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, thank you guys so much once again for 10,000 subscribers. Bye!